Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of exercise 5B of lesson 5 quadratic equations. In the I-link I have shared the video of previous exercise 5A where we have seen solutions of how to find roots of quadratic equation by factorization method. In exercise 5B we are going to solve quadratic equations by using the formula. It is called as Sridhar Acharya's rule. Sridhar Acharya was an Indian Sanskrit scholar, a philosopher, a mathematician who wrote on practical applications of algebra and was one of the first to give a formula for solving quadratic equations in the 8th century AD. So the formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. This is the formula given by Sridhar Acharya. It is called as quadratic formula. So you know quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Now here you have to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So you can find it by using this formula. Now there is a proof of how he has given this formula. So consider the general equation of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, bring c on this side, on the left hand side. So it will be ax square plus bx equal to minus c. Divide by a to the whole equation. It will be x square plus b by x equal to minus c by a. Then add b upon 2a the whole square to both the sides of the equation. So this left hand side will be now x plus b by 2a the whole square, and right side keep as it is. Then take the LCM and then this will be rearrange the terms. So it will be b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. Now if you want to remove the square from this side, it will be under root on the other side here. Okay, and therefore it will be plus or minus, and this is 4a square. You have to take its root. It will be 2a. Now this b by 2a will come on the left hand side because we want to find the value of x here. So the equation will become, this is plus, so it will be minus, and the denominator are same, so you have to write the whole 2a. That is minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac the whole upon 2a. This is called as quadratic formula, where b square minus 4ac, this term, should be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Now the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has two roots. Since you can see here it is plus and minus, so it has two roots. Those are called as alpha and beta. The value of x with plus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is called as alpha, and the value of x with minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is called as beta. So let us start with our video now. Here I have solved each type of sums. So the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and you have to solve by using the quadratic formula here. It is clearly mentioned that you are using the quadratic formula. In exam also you have to see the question properly. If they are specified that by using quadratic formula solve the following quadratic equation, then you have to use the formula only. Otherwise you can solve it by either factorization method or formula method also. First question here is x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So here the coefficient of x square, that is the variable with the power 2, is a, and the coefficient of x, that the variable with power 1, is b, and the constant is c. So you have to write the coefficients of each of the terms here. So a is 1 in this case, b is minus 4, you have to write it along with the sign, and c is plus 1 here. Now write this formula and substitute the values of each of the variables. Here b is minus 4, and this minus is of minus b, and this is minus 4 value of b. Now b square is minus 4 square. Minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 1 upon 2 into a is 1 here. Right? So this is minus minus will become plus 4, plus minus under root of this will be here 16. 4 minus 4 square is 16 and this is minus 4 the whole upon 2. Next part I am solving it here. So this will be now 4 and 16 minus 4 here, that will be 12 upon 2 into 1 is 2. Okay, so this is 4. 12, split the root number in such a way that one of the numbers should be the perfect square. So 6 2s are 12 is also there and 4 3s are 12 is also there. So we have to consider 4 3s are 12. 4 into 3 divided by 2. So this is 4 plus or minus root of 4 is 2, that we can take out outside the root, and root of 3 divided by 2. Now take out common from these two. So this will be here 2 from the numerator. So this is 2 plus or minus root 3 by 2. Now this 2 will get cancelled. So your answer is x equal to 2 plus or minus under root of 3. Now write the roots in different brackets for plus and minus. So x equal to 2 plus root 3 and x equal to 2 minus root 3. That is the solution for this given equation by using the quadratic formula. So this is the way to solve the quadratic equations. Now here in this question, A is 9, B is 7, C is minus 2. Write the formula. Now substitute value for B here. B is 7 and minus sign of B, plus or minus B is 7 square minus 4 into A is 9 and C is minus 2. The whole upon 2 into A is 9. Okay. Now this is minus 7. 7 square is 49 minus this minus minus will become here plus, and 36 2s are, so 36 2s are is 72 and 9 2s are is 18. Now 49 plus 72 will become 121 and upon 2 into 9 is 18. Okay, under root of 121 is, we know, that is 11 and upon 18. So this is minus 7 plus, now already we got the square root because this is a perfect square. So this is plus 11 upon 18 and minus 7 minus 11 upon 18. So separate the roots here, plus and minus. Now do the calculation. This is 11 minus 7 is 4 by 18 and this will be here minus 18 by 18. Okay. Now here you can do the cancellation. 2 2s are 4 and 2 9s are 18 1s are 18 1s are. Right. So it will be 2 by 9 as the first root and minus 1 as the second root. So that is the solution set. So this is the pattern, very easy, just you have to keep the numbers properly. Now in this case, here A is 3 by 4, B is minus 1, C is minus 1. So substitute the values for B as minus 1 here and A as 3 by 4 and minus 1 upon 2 into 3 by 4. Here 4 is getting cancelled and 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. So it will be under root of 1 plus 3 is 4 here. So under root of 4 is 2 and this 3 by 2 will be inversed. Okay. So this first root will be 1 plus 2, that is 3 upon 3 by 2, and this will be 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 upon 3 by 2. So you have to take the inverse of this. So it will be 3 will get cancelled. So it is 2 and its inverse will be minus 2 by 3. So these are the roots. Question 4 here is, now this question is not arranged properly. So you have to arrange it according to the general formula of quadratic equation. So it should be 3x square plus 11x minus 4 equal to 0. So value of A is 3 here, B is 11 and C is minus 4. Substitute values of A, B, C now. So it is minus 11 square minus 4 into A is 3 into minus 4. The whole divided by 2 into A is 3 here. Okay, so this is minus 11. 11 square is 121. This is minus minus will become plus, and 12 fours are, that is 48. Divide by 2 threes are is 6. Now 121 plus 48, it is 169, and minus 11 as it is, and divide by 2 threes are is 6. 169 is the perfect square of 13, the whole divided by 6. So in one of the value of x is minus 11 plus 13 by 6, other value is minus 11 minus 13 by 6. So do the calculation now here. So this will be 2 by 6, and this will be minus 24 by 6. Do the cancellation here. This is 2 ones are 2 threes are 6, and this is 6 ones are 6 fours are 24. So here the answer will be 1 by 3, and here it will be minus 4. That is the solution set, 1 by 3 and minus 4. Similarly, in this case, 25x square plus 30 plus 7 equal to 0. So A is 25, B is 30, and C is 7. So write the formula, substitute the values. Okay, so here it is 30 square is 900, and this multiplication will be 700. So after doing the subtraction, it will be 200. But 200 is not a perfect square. So split this number so as to get one of the number as perfect squares. That is 100 into 2 is 200, and root of 100 is 10. Take it out of the root, then do the calculation now. Split the these roots. One is plus and another is minus here. So 30 plus 10 root 2 upon 50, and 30 minus 10 root 2 upon 50. Take out 10 common from the numerator. Okay, so it will be 3 plus under root 2 by 50, and this will be 10, 3 minus under root 2 upon 50. Now 0, 0 will be cancelled. So 3 plus root 2 upon 5 and 3 minus root 2 upon 5 are the roots of this equation. Question 7 here is similar question. A is 3, B is minus 8, C is 2. Okay, solve it. This is 64 minus 24, that is 40 here. 40 means 4 tens are 40. Okay, it is 5 8s are 40. Also we can write, but there is no perfect square. So we have to take 4 tens are 40, and under root of 4 is 2. So take it out of the root. So it will be 8 plus or minus 2 root 10 upon 6. Now take out 2 common from the numerator. So it will be 4 plus or minus under root 10 upon 6. And this will be 2 ones are 2 threes are 6. So this will be 4 plus or minus under root 10 upon 3. That is your x. Now split the roots. So first root will be 4 plus under root of 10 by 3, and second will be 4 minus under root of 10 by 3. Now if A, B, C, either of them are under root numbers, so A is root 3 here, B is 10, and C is minus 8 root 3. So similarly substitute the values, there is no difference. This is 100, and this total will be minus, and minus will be plus, and 8 3s are 24, 24 4s is 96. It will be total 196, root of 196 is 14, and solve. So here you can see that it will be 2 ones are 2 2s are 4, and this will be 2 ones are 2 12s are. So this is 2 by root 3, and this is minus 12 by root 3. Now in this case, if the denominator can be rationalized, so you have to do that rationalization. So here it is not necessary, but here you can see I have rationalized the denominator. So multiply by root 3 to the numerator and the denominator. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3 here. So this will again get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 4s are. So this root will be minus 4 root 3, and this is 2 pi root 3. So these are the solutions set for the given equation. In this case, A is 2, B is root 7, C is minus 7. Substitute the values. This is root 7 square is 7, and on multiplication this will be plus 56. 8 7s is 56, 7 plus 56 is 63. Now 63 means 9 7s are 63. Okay, 9 is the perfect square, so its root is 3 here. So this is minus 7, minus root of 7 plus minus 3 root 7 upon 4. Take root 7 common, so it will be minus 1 plus minus 3 by 4. So plus in first bracket it will be plus, in second bracket it will be minus here. So this will be 2 by 4, cancel, do the cancellation, and it will be here minus 4 by 4. So here also do the cancellation, it will be 1. And you will get here root of 7 by 2, and it is minus root of 7. So these are the solution set or the roots of the given equation. Now if the equation is of the form in fractions like this, you know how to solve. We have solved in the earlier exercise. You have to do cross multiplication and multiply each of the term of the first bracket to each of the term of the second bracket. Okay, for each of the terms of the first bracket, then take the like terms together and bring it to the general form of the quadratic equation. Then write its A, B, C and substitute the values in the quadratic equation formula, and you will get the roots here. So x is here minus 3 plus root 6 and x is here minus 3 minus root 6. Now here comes the real sums. Solve for x and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So read it properly. It is correct to 2 decimal places, or it can also be written as correct to 2 significant places. Okay. So first the solution is as it is, as we have seen above. So write A, B and C. Substitute in the values in the quadratic equation formula. Now I have done it here. 100 minus 24 is 76. So 4 19s is 76, under root of 4 is 2 and the whole divided by 2. Okay. Now take out 2 common. Okay. On cancelling you are getting 5 plus root of 19 as first root and 5 minus root of 19 as second root. Now they are asking to find the values correct to 2 decimal places. That means you have to find the under root of 19 here. So under root of 19 and correct to 2 means up to 3 places you have to find, and you have to correct it to 2 decimal places. That's why you have to take 3 decimal places. Now in square root, we know that we take the pair of numbers down. That is, we have to make pairs from the back hand side. Okay, here. So we will be taking 2 numbers at a time. And we are considering the tables of the square numbers only. So this is the way to find the square root here. Now you must know how to find the square root. You have studied in 9th standard. Because in exam you are not going to get the calculator, so you have to find it manually. So for root of 19 the answer is 4.358. Okay. Now in the above value you have to substitute for root of 19 as 4.358 plus 5, and this is 5 minus 4.358. So this total becomes 9.358 and this subtraction becomes 0.4642. Okay. Now the third digit you have to do it correct up to 2 decimal places. So you have to see the third decimal. If it is 5 or above 5, you have to add 1 to the previous number. So this becomes your answer 9.36. And as this is less than 5, so you have to keep the previous number as it is. So this is 0.64. So these are the 2 roots of the given equation, correct to 2 decimal places. Similarly, in this case, A is 3 and B is minus 32, C is 12. Substitute the values of A, B, C and you get here under root of 880. See 880. So 6 zeros, that means 3 pair of zeros you have to draw. You have to write it here and make the pairs from the right to the left hand side. Now here 1 number is remaining. Okay, so leave it as it is and do the division now by taking the square numbers only. So 3 3s will be 9. So you have to take 2 2s are 4 and do it like that. Okay. And this is your under root of 880 as 29.664. So 29.664 here. So substitute in the place of under root of 880, 29.664. This is plus 32 by 6 and minus 32 by 6. Do the addition and the subtraction. So you get these numbers and then divide it by 6. So you get 10.277 for plus and 0.389 for minus. Now this is 7 as it is more than 5. So you have to add 1 number here. So it becomes 10.28. Here also it is 9 more than 5. So I have to add 1 number here. So it becomes 0.39. So these are the roots of the given equation. See, this question is asked in 2018. So convert it into general form by taking 7 on the right hand side. So this becomes x square plus 7x minus 7 equal to 0. A is 1, B is 7 and C is minus 1. Substitute in the quadratic equation formula. You get root of 77 here. So find root of 77. It is 8.774. This becomes 8.774. Okay. Then substitute it in place of root of 77 and add and subtract it and divide it by 2. So you get here 0.887 and in subtraction you get here minus 7.887. As the third digit is more than 5, you have to add one number to the previous one. So this is 0.89 and this will be minus 7.89. So those are the roots of the given equation. This question is asked in 2019. Here they are asking to solve for x correct to 3 significant figures or 3 decimal places. So up to 3 decimal places means you have to solve up to 4 decimal places and then convert it to 3 significant figures or 3 decimal places. So the word correct to has been written here. If the correct to word is not written, then whatever number has been given to you, either 2 or 3, you have to solve up to there only. But if correct to word is written, you have to solve one more digit and do the correction up to 2 or 3 significant figures. So this is the given equation. Here it is A is 1, B is minus 4 and C is minus 8. This is the formula. Substitute the values in the formula. You get minus 48. Minus 48 means 16. 3 is minus 48. So under root of 16 is 4. Take out 4 common from the numerator. It will be 1 plus or minus root 3 by 2. So this will be 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. So the answer is 2 whole 1 plus or minus root 3. So for plus, this is the plus root and this is the minus root. Then root of 3 is, we know the value of root of 3, that is 1.7320 up to 4 decimal. And here also, at least you must know the values of root 3 and root 2 up to 4 decimal places. So this one add it and this one you subtract it and multiply by 2 here. So you get the value as 5.4640 and here minus 1.4640 on subtracting. Now the fourth decimal here is 0 and here also it is 0. So there will be no change. So the answer is 5.464 and here minus 1.464. So those are the roots of the given equation. Okay. So this is all about your exercise 5B. Practice it properly. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math.